Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for September the 21st, 2020. I'm Mom, and let me jump over here and jump into Discord. And good morning, Ed. How are you today?
Good morning, Mom. Oh, I'm okay. And
Yay!
uh,
I'm glad you're okay. So, how was your weekend? Did you do a lot of upgrading?
I do upgrading on a bunch of
Ah,
characters. Um, and then I had the completely stupid idea to create another complete group of
oh, Lord.
that is, I created a new captain, and yeah.
Which captain did you create?
Another crew of supervillains.
Ah, which one's this time?
Dark Shell.
I.
Completely self. I will send you a
Okay.
picture, and at this moment, I'm looking if I could collect somehow the lobby for one of the bridge officers' weapons.
Ah.
Yeah, it's, sometimes you need cliche like. And
Sometimes you need cliche. I like it.
yeah, there he is. I will send you a message in personal channel.
Okie dokie. I got home relatively early last night, so I did a little bit of my jellyfish build and a couple of minor upgrades, but I wasn't having a lot of luck, so thought, okay, we're going to have to leave that for another day.
Yeah. So Darkshell and his four. Jinx needs a weapon. Toaster may need a costume variation. I'm looking for. The other Megamind and the Anger Manager are
The
fine, I
anger
guess.
manager, I love it. That is excellent. I also like Toaster, very nice.
Yeah, maybe I'll change his uniform to something more nasty, but that will take time anyway. Especially it would be another lobby costume, something that I would also need on my fourth group flying in the Shield Mobile headquarters.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that is something I didn't show you either, but it would take some time to make the picture, but I can do it. It does not take that long. Just transwarp, do something. I will do it. Just give you will see a creature. And the theme cliche, Jinx is awesome in powers. And by the way, when you look to it, the eyes are definitely not Orion, as you see.
Mm-hmm.
That's because, but the costume is.
Definitely.
You can get that combination from the free medical emergency hologram you get. We got as giveaway. That is costume options for Orion. Starts looking like Orion, but as flexible as an alien.
Huh, I hadn't noticed that.
So you can totally change that. And so I created a very frightening, lady in few clothes. Now, for the people in the Mobile Shield headquarters.
Sorry, I had to take a hit of
Because
coffee.
I got totally lost. Meanwhile, the two accounts are so similar when it comes to power level and stuff. I always have to, well, on what account is that character now? Okay, that's Darkshell. And Yeah, Mobile Shield headquarters is the Gemha Dark Carrier, the new. Cause she'd flying in a how do you call those plane carriers from the army?
Plane carriers from the armies? You mean
Yeah, the big ships where they start jets from. It's
they're called carriers?
carriers, just
You had,
carriers.
you had
Okay,
it, yeah.
okay. So it's a carrier, a flying carrier, like the
Okay.
shield thing. But first, now for the
Okay.
kitten, have to do the. Okay. Do the transwarp.
So, Rasul, how'd you get the extra 50% in your lightning build? Okay, which module? Equipment diagnostics.
Plus duty officers, I guess.
Excuse me while I hiccup. Wow.
It's an engineer's module. Okay.
Well, Jason Sav, of course, got it because Sav is Sav and gets things on day one. But I haven't seen her talking about it. Yeah, I'll get the walker in 2 days. 2 days? I think. No, hold on. I get the walker tomorrow, I think. Already ran it this morning, so let's see where we're at. Yeah, I get it tomorrow morning.
I will get one today, I guess, and one tomorrow.
Yeah, the work schedule is such that I just can't do the 20-hour cooldown on this one. I mean, I can once or twice, but then it winds up being the next morning, and then, yeah, I just can't run it during the day. I even took the computer to work to see if I could run it off my phone, and it's just not strong enough to do it that way. So I hadn't even looked at what the heck the event was. I just wanted to get through it so I could get to the to lithium. All right, so we have a miniaturized Elachi technology, blah, 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 blah. So is the miniaturized Elachi walker a ground?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
The miniaturized is a big ground combat pet, and the micro miniaturized is a usual vanity pet.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice indeed. And this runs through the 29th, right? So we still have a week to go. Hey, Rasul, can you put that in either Discord or Fleet Chat at some point so other people can see it too? So, Ed, what should we do today?
Anything you First, I have to reconfigure here the user interface because for the screenshot of the other crew, I rescaled the user interface to 200% size, so you see everything, just the user interface. Yes.
So I'll pick up. I'll take a look at stuff they got posted tonight when I get home. Just because. Because it's been a bad weekend. Actually, it wasn't a bad weekend. Just working on rebuilding the house so we can get it sold at some point. Just what you want to do. You get a weekend off and you go home. You have to dig out an old garden, fill it in with new dirt, go to the gardening store, buy sod, put the sod in, accidentally leave the gates open, the dogs escape twice, get the dogs back in the house without realizing you left the gate door open, and of course the dogs promptly go racing out through the gate again.
I think as far as I recall, Ophelia should be way too old for such silly things.
She loved it.
Or is she just, so Ophelia is just, well, I'm old and can't already move, but for this, confuse the mom, make trouble, be silly.
Fifi's only like 3 years old at the most, maybe 2 years old. We kind of don't know.
Fifi.
Yes, Ophelia. Errol is about 10 years old, and Errol's like, well, heck, if she can go out, I can go out too. And he just kind of trots out right behind her, not running, but trotting behind her.
If the puppets are silly, I will follow and be silly too, I guess.
Exactly. And they got out and charged at my neighbor's kids, and my neighbor stepped out there and said, okay, stop. And both dogs went, okay, we'll stop. And I'm like, hold on a second. You must be the dog whisperer. And my husband got the leashes. We put them on their leashes, finally got them back in after chatting with the neighbors for a while. And I thought, what the heck, if my neighbor can talk my dog into not being stupid, I wonder if I can teach her anything today. So I did that teachable moment thing, which is you give the dog the command just as they're starting to do something, and they realize there's a word for it. So she was playing with a tennis ball, and she was starting to drop it, and as it left her mouth, I said, drop, hit the ground, and gave her big hugs and stuff, and she's like, so if I let go of this when you say that, I get hugs? We can do this. And so she learned drop on one time through, and now she comes running back up with the tennis ball, immediately drops it without the command, and requests hugs.
Oh, my hug, please.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Poor baby. I'm sure she thinks that I don't love her because I keep leaving her. But as part of everything that's going on, I found a place here where if push comes to shove and I have to bring the dogs up here with me, they can go stay in a doggy daycare while I'm at the office, and it's just down the street from my office. So it's perfect. Though that would be a really expensive way to do things, but hey, that's how it goes. That is how it goes sometimes.
Yeah. Cuddles. Two things we could do.
Okay.
Number one, finally see how Afterlife looks.
Yes, absolutely. I went to visit my son the other day, and he's like, gosh darn it, I haven't gotten past that mission because it's bugged. And I'm like, but they fixed it. Or so they say.
Exactly. And so let's look if they,
if they've actually fixed it now. I'm sending an invitation, Captain Cuddles.
There it is.
I did do a little bit of work on my torpedo build, and I picked up a... God, what did I pick up yesterday? I picked up some nice torpedoes. Maybe not the best ones, but some nice ones. I'm hemming and hawing on a Kelvin timeline. So I picked up, let me look at my notes here, an enhanced biomolecular photon torpedo, a dark matter quantum torpedo, a neutronic torpedo launcher, and a Delphic distortion torpedo. Like I said, I'm not sure about the Kelvin.
The Kelvin good torpedo, high firing rate, but oh, uh, fine for a torpedo build, of course. Uh, it's now. I wouldn't. I'm pretty sure it would take some math and some very detailed review to make the reasons why these torpedoes are better than those. And I go very for the common opinion is that these torpedoes are best for torpedo builds. That is easy to just rebuild. And when it comes to, but I have that one. Okay, which one now? Torpedoes are all good on their own.
Yeah, I was just looking for some fun ones. I did get a couple reputations, one Lobie Torp. So not bad stuff. It wasn't that expensive. I can always use it on something else if I don't like it.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, who was it? Augmented had a very pretty video for his Vulcan ship, the Jellyfish. Problem is, because of the quality of the graphics, you can't really see what he put on it. Really, really, really hard to see.
Yeah, but I'm quite happy that my I do just videos, but there I can have the quality so people can read tooltips and the like, and I can chat and talk.
Yeah,
Chat and talk.
yeah, it's easier when people talk it up.
Yeah, of course it's kind of making it stuff, and the how did I call that thing, George? No, it was Carl, but now it's recorded. Shit.
I grabbed the mission here.
Yes, indeed. Grabbing the mission and episode.
There it is, under Fakiri Return.
Serve the Empire well.
Hailing Afterlife. Accepted.
I didn't see the link in it, Rasul, but I was running it on the phone, which always makes it harder. There was a lot of screenshots of what he had done, but as I said, if the quality of the graphics isn't there, it doesn't help. I'm launching to head over to Afterlife.
Here we are.
There you are. All right, let's go to Borath.
Yep.
Back in the good old days when... There it is. Entering. Well, the video, even on the big computer, doesn't help. My computer's too big. But it's all music and pointing at stuff.
Well.
Let's see if I don't time out here.
You on web moving?
Yeah.
I'm already in.
Yeah, it's because I disconnected.
Yeah, and it...
Go. Good morning, Lant. How are you doing today? Yeah. Well, that's interesting. I beamed back to Earth. Let's try that again.
You beam back to Earth. Yeah, that is... I had this incident earlier, and usually I have few problems, but that is definitely nothing to do with your internet or mine. That is server nonsense.
Yeah, you're telling me about that. All right. I'm hanging in there, Lant. All right, let's go ahead and try this one.
Okay.
Should be a little easier than last time, though.
Yeah, they are targetable now. No more hiding in the planet's atmosphere. Oh, however, they managed to.
Gosh darn it, that's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, the
Gosh
core
darn it.
goes into her face mode. Okay, I will avenge you.
Thank you. I deliberately turned right into the warp core.
Now another group.
Okey doke.
Heading.
Where are they? There.
Yeah. No more trouble targeting them.
That was the third set where we had the issue. This set, yeah. Oh, this is nice. Wow, well that was good.
Yeah.
Accepting. Actually, Russell, I've been changing my piloting layout, so I'm trying to pilot off my right hand now instead of my left, see if that doesn't improve things. Let's see if I can do this without disconnecting.
It's currently loading.
Yes.
So
But usually if it... Oh, there we go. If it hits 30, then we're good. Which it did.
cuddling triple.
Oh, yes.
And by the way, the new tune, of course, it did new personal record on running the Kobali Prime acts.
Really?
Yeah, all 3 acts completed within 54 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can be even faster, cause now it comes to the wait, the choke points where you have to stay and wait until they beam out, and some of the talkies plus loading screens.
Well, are we supposed to go the other way? We're supposed to go the other way.
I think here is it's going down.
Okay, yeah. It's got a green arrow going that way, so I guess it's the long term you got to go around and down type thing.
Downwards, yeah.
Oh, pff. Oh, fine.
I
Just
gave him a Zompek for...
that word, yes.
Yeah. Zompek lightning. And now it comes to do not fight, just hit to the meditation shrine.
Oh, yeah, I spent so much time fighting people going, what is wrong with this? Didn't know
Yep.
that was it.
Continue, continue.
Wow. Accepting?
And Auntie is but you and accepting.
Accepting. The episode is called Aftermath, Jason. This is one that was bugged for a couple of months now, maybe longer, where you couldn't target one set of the ships and therefore you couldn't progress the game. And Ed and I had to skip it when we started this off, so we wanted to go back and do it now that it's fixed. All right, come on, baby. Let's see if we can get through this. Ooh, we got to 30 again.
And I got a cup of coffee, another cup of coffee in these, because this time I have my can of coffee, but small cups, so I have many cups compared to my... And when the red alert is gone, I cuddle my rainbow. Yeah. Hello, little rainbow.
Yes, forgot my cuddling. I'll take the right side if you'll talk to the left side.
Okay.
Who are you? We are here. You can.
Why did they not like you?
Because I'm a Gorn, I just told him to do what I told him to do.
Yeah, they know no fear, and
Submit, I am Gornalicious. Fine.
What are you doing here? I never even done it. I will take up. Who are you? You are not allowed. We were cowards. We ran. The dead cannot feel fear.
yeah, let the crew, let the bridge officers play with the...
Yeah, they're there to fight. Let them fight. Ooh, we gotta get these guys, though.
Oh! Now big, where's the big honcho there?
Down here.
And now I call Denver. Submit to my mighty dino.
Jabber's such a good boy.
Indeed.
Come on
Have you
back.
time warped him?
Oh, I just zapped him.
I'm pretty sure you time warped
Did
him.
I guess I did.
He will be I guess he will reappear.
is.
There he is.
There he was. All right, we got that accolade. Yay!
And accept next map.
I have accepted. Next map. Okay, so the weather has finally kind of turned, and this is the first cold morning I've had. So I'm holding on to my coffee more for the warmth of the coffee cup than anything else. I might time out. We'll see.
Loading yet.
I know. There it goes.
30.
Yep. 34, 40, 9,500. Yay! Join the souls of the Barge of the Dead and destroy the Fakiri horde.
Cuddle.
Oh, cuddle trouble. Okay, that wasn't very impressive.
Hello, Ravager. Would you please accept the incredible amount of damage I'm putting upon you?
Yeah, they're not taking damage. That's interesting.
Pretty sure he has been ordered to stay a while until we die of boredom also.
Wouldn't that be funny if we lost the first glitch and now we've got a new glitch?
Yeah. Oh, Slave Master.
He's not taking
Oh,
damage
they
either.
knocked up. They killed Nuncio.
Nuncio.
Nuncio will be avenged.
Interesting. Yeah, he's really not taking damage.
We have to defend the bar.
It says we have to defeat
Fakir.
the Fakiri.
Now,
Oh, no.
okay. Now it comes time for us to claim our righteous victory. Where is the Nuncio? And
Guido,
both
yeah.
lying
Where are they?
around, yes.
Where's Guido? And Auntie.
Guido,
Where'd they go?
whatever it is, it's now protecting Lieutenant Doran.
Mm-hmm.
They just got below the bridge somehow for some reason or
Okay.
the like. But I think we can. I will now call reinforcement from my. Welcome, I beamed you into afterlife. Dear security escort. Okay, regroup button worked, so I do now CPR on a holograph. No, I'm pretty sure it just looks like CPR, but it's really some kind of tech stuff I'm doing. Not always sure what I'm doing to get Auntie back from unconsciousness, but it somehow always works.
Rebooting her.
Rebooting a holo. Auntie, the reboots.
This is not
Just by
exciting.
the way, we completed the mission and now are again in the next one, actually. We did so we can collect the reward for Afterlife. And we are running the gates of Grethor at this moment, where we have been last time and were so victorious against Treasure and Cowardice and so on. always right to replay a victory you already had.
Oh, yes. Especially with new toys.
Yeah.
I just remember this being so hard the first time I played it.
Yeah, it's just, meanwhile, we learned to use kit modules properly, we had cool stuff,
The first time I played this, we didn't have kits or kit modules. That's how long ago that was.
yeah.
I am summoning treachery.
Yeah. Dear Gideon, dear Nunci and Auntie. AOA damage does damage you. Do something, run away from it, but they never learn that.
No.
That's just like,
Alright.
and
That one?
of
Where-
course Auntie's holo emitter is
Where's
also
Nuncio and Guido? There's Guido.
Nuncio is here, and yeah.
See, I don't get the names over their heads when they're your tunes, unless I'm standing next to them.
I click on the icons in the team store. I get some helpful.
Enemy targets on center.
I am summoning Dishonor.
Yeah. And now to the gates. More gates.
Oops. Those gates.
Really nicely done. Opening slowly.
And Gornlicious being the Gorn just rushes
And
in.
by the way, one should actually not run to the fire. It's not doing much damage, but it puts you into combat, which is not nice. Yeah, my best advice in this morning seems to be do not do as I just did.
Yeah, I ran through one fire at the very beginning and realized, no, that's a bad idea. Let's not do that. I do not need more triples. Well, ouchie, is a relative thing. It was way ouchy back in the beginning. It's not so ouchy now. Oh, that wasn't so hard. One final challenge ahead of us. I'm accepting.
Loading. 1. 2.
2. Still 2.
Yeah. 30.
3. 40. 50. 90.
Done.
Just waiting for the screen. Continue. Explore our surroundings.
And it's cuddle time again.
Oh, yes.
They really should make our resin triple bonus really persistent, like the other triple bonuses.
Yeah.
But very useful. Dun, dun. Oh, there is a carless person. I've spent too much time in looking into Dr. Holograph novels.
Enter the Fakiri's lair. Oh,
So
that's
comes
nice.
A big fight in the smoke and
Defeat the aggressive Fakiri.
as if they ever have been different.
Yeah. Oh. Well, that was easier than I thought it would be.
Yes.
All right, where are you, Mr. Fakiri?
Yeah, by the way, it's Peklar, as he says.
Faklar.
And so, if you ask a Fakiri, the actual name is Feklari.
I always wonder about that because a capital I and a lowercase l.
Yes, look identical, and in the early missions, every voice actor except Michael Dawn has been instructed to spell it Feklar, and Worf spells it and Feklari, and Worf calls them Fakiri.
Except in one episode, he calls him Feklar. So that's where it's like, just consistency.
They are
please.
that evil, they even don't know how their actual name is.
They like to confuse us with their name.
And now speak with Carlos. Where is he?
He's right
There
here.
he is. Yeah. All that smoke, and you can overlook a mighty warrior sometimes.
That's interesting. I didn't really talk to him, and you're 500 meters away. Go figure. Did you get a beam up to ship?
Yes, and now I beam up.
I am beaming up.
Because I just talked to him too, and yes. And speak with Jim Puck.
Come on, Jimmy.
Okay. You can only have only one shard sort of cards, so this time I go for a Butlet. A regular one.
Serve the Empire.
I don't have the Sword of Kalis on this tune, I don't think.
Shard sword.
Serve the Empire.
It's an epic weapon, and it was just the reward from this mission.
Oh, so I did get it already then. Bummer. Bummer.
Just look if you...
Go way there. Yes. Okay, got that. There we go.
Oh, I know someone who will be very happy about it.
Oh,
It's the regular. You know, I have heard of a very brave and daring Federation duty officer most of the time. Her name is Marina, and she is fond of butlets.
that would be funny.
Yeah, and this is now a high quality butlet. I could sell her for, well, I guess there are rumors she has an ample stash of Romulan ale or Romulan whiskey, as she calls it somewhere, and that would be cool.
That would be.
Do you know how rarely you meet a Federation officer who really knows how to get drunk beyond reason?
Based on that show, I would say there's quite a few of them there.
Yeah,
Wow.
four of them.
And the officers, too. Holy moly. Definitely not a kid's show. Well, I've got a few minutes left. Ed, do we want to do something?
Few.
I got like 10 minutes-ish.
Sounds okay. I think petrol would be most appropriate, as we can do it in 10 minutes. On TFOs, you never know. So on mission,
Yes.
would be spoiling a little bit the mission, and yeah.
A patrol is absolutely fine. Let me see if I've got any Polaron that I can throw in here. Just because I have to do some Polaron damage, and that would work out really well. Yep, don't want to do that one. All right, threw on some garbage Polaron, but it'll be good enough. What shall we do?
A nice, cute. Just a clash above Theron,
Okay.
Klingon Civil War.
Sure.
Just nice pew pew.
Sounds good to me. I'm launching.
Launching a clash above Theron.
I am Captain cause we were good. Shimpak will put these Mokai rebels down like the rabid dogs they are. Ah, the Mokai Show them what it means to be a warrior.
I just got hit with nothing impressive. Not worthy of dying. There, that's repaired now.
Warship. They have joined forces with the Mokai. So, brah.
Come and save these worms. Join one.
Honor Mokai Patak. I will later discard with your force.
I'd say I need to beef up this build, but I'm going to switch over to my new Rizian ship tonight.
Your house, I smash.
What the heck? Good line, Jason. Jason says today is a good day to die. Tomorrow's a better one.
Make this horse of a wise man, not a fool.
Oh, apparently I need Romulan marks.
Victory is ours. The rebels come.
That's right, I was building something on Romulan reputation. Well, that was fun. I've got some more work to do, but that was fun. Ah, that's what I was building. Alright, I still have to get 235 more Romulan marks, so I guess I'll have to zip down to Romulus and run around for a little bit. But that won't take too long. So, good ending point for us for the day, Ed? I've lost Ed. Ed.
I had my mic up, which was quite nice, because you did not get many of my snarky commands,
Yay.
comments that way. Like, oh, you did it again!
3 times. I died 3 times. It just sucks.
Yeah, Afterlife is now
Done. Yay.
Done.
Sounds good. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there, everybody. Tentative plans for this week is we will be on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday night. I'm not going back to Chicago this weekend because my son will be going down there. I know most of you know this, but my husband's ill, so I'm kind of running back and
Yeah.
forth to Chicago for a while. Hopefully it'll work out. We'll see.
Yeah, and I would I think it would be a good idea doing with our next upgrade, open colony upgrade opening in about 4 days or so.
Yes,
during
yes.
this week, colony invasions and streaming might be nice.
Okay, we could do that if you stay up late. We can do one in the evening. I have been running off to the colony to do all of the little daily ones there or the hourly ones there. But the problem is once you leave there and you go back, you're not there. You're someplace else, and then that's so annoying.
Yeah, but one thing, Mom.
Yes.
You all three. You can do all three missions in the central building.
Yes, I
right?
know.
We are T4, and yeah.
It's just, I wish I could just stay there. I'm wondering maybe I should just beam back to local sector space and see if it doesn't, because every time it takes me back to like Kronos or somewhere else, which is a pain in the butt.
That. Okay, plus 15 minutes, wait for the transwarp to cool down.
Yeah.
I
Very annoying.
Yeah.
Very
Kind of, yeah.
annoying. All right, Ed. Well, I will be back. I have to run some errands on the way home because all the stuff I was going to do this weekend didn't get done. But I should be back on 8 p.m. tonight. That would be, what, 2 a.m. your time?
8 p.m. Yeah, would be 2 my night, and if I were reasonable, I would not be there. Which is
But
probably the case actually, because I have some stuff to do, so I'm busy all day, and
no problems. I will be on, and let's figure out a time that we want to do the.
yeah. And if I do not encounter them, my late evening, say hello to the night shift, as there is a Savi DT. I missed to say hello to today in the morning, but okay. Say hello, everybody else.
I will say hello to everybody else, and I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. For everybody else, we'll see you about 12 and a half hours from now, so take care, and we'll talk to you later.
Have a good day, and as Wolfie always say, stay awesome.